Hello, welcome back to the Hippo Hut. I'm Zach Potamus, and tonight we're gonna play episode 3 of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. We're almost done. We're all like, got 2 more after this. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're all 5 episodes, right? Every Walking Dead game is 5 episodes. I don't know. I'm gonna try to have the music on today. Hopefully it works out. Game. This game is not very well optimized, so it doesn't run the greatest. So, to summarize the end of the last episode in case you missed it. They probably will give us a reminder anyway, but we went to the New Frontier people because of Kate being injured, and Clem left because they knew her and whatever. And we found out that our brother David is alive, and he's like a leader guy in this group of absolute psychos. So, I mean, that could turn out well, right? We'll see. The episode is called Above the Law.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está
Hang on.
confundido.
Mama!
Mute the music. It's not fitting this vibe right now.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
We're getting a real good recap.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari!
Jesus.
Oh, shit!
Kate!
Javi, don't!
Oh, I did.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm ruthless.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Oh boy.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, I bet it's hard to get used to. The world ended.
There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Was so stupid.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh, Jesus. You. Okay. It's like a kid.
You're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Do they know them? Or is it just, it's a kid?
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him.
Oh, wow.
That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Hey, Taters, welcome in. I think we're in a memory flashback situation right now. Pretty sure we're... I don't know when exactly it is.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
Okay.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
Can't leave him
I
here
can
by
take care of
himself.
myself.
No.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
What friends?
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
She's not taking her bunny. Dude, poor bunny. I would have taken bunny. Oh God, the pudding. Okay, now we're back in the prison.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Yeah, sure.
It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go.
Okay, I want to turn the music back. I like it. Bit loud, actually.
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
So he's my brother. So what? We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
Nobody's implying anything, Javi.
Speak for yourself.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier.
That's also not that
I know you
weird.
didn't have
like,
much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
yeah, I don't think he knew.
He was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you.
Oh dear.
Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Kate's family. I have to go, you understand?
Go. Give her a hug for me, okay? And tell her... Sorry, I left her in the damn car like that.
Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness. Achievement. Get. That take a while.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Not very conducive to asking about that things. There's a lot of people here.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe... He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Okay.
I can see you know what this is about.
No, I don't.
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your
An animal
people.
with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David,
Well,
I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened.
We were
Everything you
ambushed.
remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the
Okay.
boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother?
The lady
No
that
shit.
Clement.
What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Eh,
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital.
wait,
It wasn't long before she...
I was gonna say.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable.
And it's
I'm not
cool to
staying
get
long.
over here, didn't it?
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Should rest, though.
David threw his own brother in a cell.
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facilities here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please.
I don't think that's gonna work now.
Promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place. It's a cage.
I hear you, Kate. But we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have
That's
to
not
try to
how I
make it
meant
work.
it.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
That's not how I meant it.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Just saying, there's like a bajillion people here. What am I supposed to do? Can't go that against the grain and not get totally screwed over. Like, what?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
Who put them in charge?
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Oh boy.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
They already know
Is that
about
right?
it.
Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
I mean, we're getting ourselves out of here. That's good.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. You have to do something.
I can't right now. But maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
That's gross. Wait, is there even those other people there, whether they want to be there or not?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Harvey!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah,
Are there
well,
seriously
I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out
zombies?
here.
Like
Let's
right
just
at their gates?
see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Okay.
What's that?
The fucking
Looks like a
baseball
map.
bat, bro.
I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say
Oh.
David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to
see
a
that
baseball
part.
bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
What?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
This?
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
that's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
That's
We'll see.
not. Oh man,
Sorry, man.
it's not helpful.
Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
That was way different from the choice that I had. The choice said stay strong, and then the dialogue was like, don't be a crybaby little bitch. Yes, exactly.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
She's my brother's wife. She's family. End of story.
Come on, man. You're not a dumbass. When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
just wish my heart respected mine.
Flashy trees.
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Scoot. Gotta scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Look alive. Alrighty. Is that what we call it? It makes you go, Jesus Christ, you're a badass.
Batter up, fuckface.
Cute.
Come on, man, move your ass.
I'm schmooving. I'm scooting.
You want a piece of this?
Oh my goodness. What is happening? I am being overwhelmed. And they just kept moving on. They don't give a fuck. It's Clementine.
You should be more careful with this.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
But did she agree to join us?
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie. You need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Oh dear, hang on a second, guys. Why are things like exploded? They sound like they're exploding, but they're not. They're just being loud ass bitches today for some reason.
And that's how she won our unit replica.
Am I supposed to pick out the medicine?
Here it is.
Well, I got lucky.
It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Don't give it to him here. That seems so stupid. He's gonna cry.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this. Come on, Clem.
Gonna die? I'm not.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
At least AJ had you while he could. Even if it was only for a little bit.
My little goofball. I survived. He didn't. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
There's gonna be an answering soon, but with how short these are, we're not gonna take a break just yet, so I
This
already
is what
get an
David circled on
ad,
the map.
although
Our smelly friends are back.
Tater's got a sub, so cute. Cute. Oh my god. I'm spamming it. I'm spamming it.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
You don't say. Oh my god. Okay, that was a lot less intense than the other one.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Can we get in the door?
Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
I'm
Oh man,
trying.
this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Search the dumpster?
Nothing useful in here.
Fuck.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Is this really timed right now? Oh, okay. Our only other option is to listen to the door?
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
What does that mean?
Ah, fuck! It's only making it heavier.
I'm very confused right now. So confused. Look at this. What is this? Jack. Okay.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
Gotcha.
The handle's missing.
Oh my god.
Shit! God damn it!
How? What? Why would I want to open the car door? There's a zombie. Okay.
Harvey!
We're going.
It's not holding!
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Oh my lord.
Hobby, go!
It's not gonna fit, is he?
Come on, Trip.
Oh.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn Jack out of there!
How do that?
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Jesus Christ.
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Hey, open up!
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody.
What about her
She
kid?
knew what would happen.
Dude.
Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
Where is he now?
He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought.
Yeah, probably because the medicine she gave him.
A miracle.
Yeah, assholes.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Oh,
shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Now when I say, oh Jesus, help us, it's not purely metaphorical.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
What?
Show me.
What's the big deal? No comprende. Property of something or other. It's so blurry, I can't read it.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Someone's coming.
Take cover.
We're covering conspiracy.
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Wow.
Sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Oh, Jesus.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Did anybody get shot just now? I don't think they did. Wah. E. Up. Q. Many a Q spam. I was supposed to hit E. It was a very swift E that was very sudden, and thus I missed it and we are dead. Hang on. Let's try that again. Please tell me we're not too far back. I think it's because I hit Q because I was still Q spamming. And it was like, no, bitch, that's the wrong button. So I died. E. It's escalating very quickly, isn't it? Ow. Ow.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment.
Fly in my ointment.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
You.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
Fuck. This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Yes, do it.
Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out. That's enough, man. He's gone.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that. Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Why are his hands behind him?
Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother. I thought it would at the time. Now I'm not so sure.
Hold on to that doubt. It means you're still human.
If he was stronger, he'd still be alive. He wasn't, so he isn't. That's that. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities.
Not
Don't
when
have time to
they're
keep
a
looking.
murdering piece of
They'd want me to
shit.
get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Of course, David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move.
It'd be Clem's truck now.
Herd's closing in. thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere.
But we don't know our way around.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Just don't wait up for me, okay?
Javi?
I'm gonna do whatever I have to keep Kate and Gabe safe. After that, I'm not promising anything.
Javi, just follow the plan. I'm counting on you to
That's not
hold
what
up
I
your
meant. I meant like, don't keep us waiting. Don't take forever.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. The only thing that matters is staying alive. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Why are we moving so slowly?
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Where is the... Okay.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge.
Okay, that sounds like
She
we
kept
need him
saying Gabe
to
and I
leave too.
didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answered her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but we have to get out of here.
What if it does become a war zone and then we all die?
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
We have to get him to leave with us.
Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to.
I'm doing what he
I'm
wants.
sorry.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Where the hell did he get a gun? The fuck?
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Oh dear.
Kate! Run!
Make the injured woman run. This is not going well, is it?
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Start talking right now. Unless you want to follow your friend.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Joan's orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Oh dear. What happened to Clem and Trip and Eleanor and all that jazz? No, that's the end of the episode. Fuck. But I want to know about the other things. There's more plot elements that were not resolved by the end of this episode. Balls. Well. That was a weird one. That was a weird one. Don't know. I don't know. An hour 30. I want to go for another hour 30. I mean, it might even take, not even take. I need to get my dailies done on Fall Guys. Really bad. I want to play it anyway, and stream has only been an hour and a half, so might as well. We're gonna take a quick BRB. Now I'm gonna get that ready. Yeah. Okay, we will BRB, and after that, we will come back and play some Fall Guys for a little bit. Peace, dude. Okie dokie, we are back. I'm gonna change up our category situation right now. Before we load up Fall Guys. We don't need all this extra tag situation or all these labels anymore. Okay, done. It did not change my game. What the fuck? No. I want Fall Guys. It's like, no can go Fall Guys after Walking Dead. There we go. Hey, let me launch Fall Guys really quick. I'll turn on the music while waiting. The current season of Fall Guys, current track thing is like Halloween outfits. They're alright. They're not amazeballs or nothing, but they're alright. But it's like a 160 level track or something. You really gotta be on top of doing your dailies. Which is kind of annoying. Just a bit. The last one with Final Fantasy was only 100 levels, and once they got near the end of it, when they did like the 2 times and 3 times, oh Jesus. Sorry guys, I didn't know it was so loud right now. My audio is like 100% or something. Oh my goodness, hang on. There we go. That's better. Okay, let me get the game on the screen for you. There we go. Perfect. So, we have the same dailies every day, seems. Qualify from round without respawning in 60 seconds and such. The weekly show is Extreme Solos, which is pretty fast. I think we'll do that. Maybe I turned it down too much. I might have turned it down too much. Hang on. That works. That's better. Fine. It's fine, we'll be fine. Other people will fail and we'll make it. Come on. Oh dear. No! Oh no. I got pushed off. You know that thing I said about other people failing? It was me. I was other people. Ugh. Oh no, did it keep my tags on? Oh well. Dear. Oh, what? There's like a bar thing. I did not know there was a variant like this of this level. Shall we play some, whatchamacallit? Some whatchamacallit, yeah. That's the one. Alien Isolation. We could play that sometime. I have it on Epic. You think Alien Isolation would be one for Halloween? Alrighty, I'll look at it. See how big it is. When we finish The Walking Dead, I'm gonna be uninstalling it, so I can free up some space anyway. As long as it's not like 100 gigabytes or something. I have no idea. I've had it for a long time, and I haven't ever played it, so... It would be my first playthrough as well. I know it interacts with microphones, too, so that's pretty cool. Seems like a good one for streaming. Maybe I can pause to talk to chat so the alien doesn't hear me. I don't know if that's a thing that I can do or not, but hopefully. Hopefully. Oh no! Oh! Don't fuck with me. Oh no. No! I jumped too soon. It's so tough. Oh, I qualified from one round at least. As long as I make some progress. I'm gonna say my one complaint with today's episode of The Walking Dead is there was multiple occasions where the text prompt that we chose and the actual dialogue were so completely misaligned that we basically said something completely different. Like, with a way different insinuation and everything even. And I did not like that. And like, it's not just me being like with a titch of the autism or anything, but like it was legitimately a noticeable thing. Like even like neurotypical people would acknowledge that. Like, I know I'm not like the most socially skilled person ever, but come on. Those two sentences were completely different. Like, when I was telling that guy to stay strong, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted this, like, statement of camaraderie and emotional support, and it was basically, don't be a fucking pussy, man. It was so off-putting. And then with telling David that we're gonna like telling him to not wait for us. I wasn't trying to imply that like I didn't think that was gonna be implying that we're just gonna abandon him. I thought it was like don't wait to do your thing if we don't show up because of reasons or whatever, you know, like shit happens. It's a zombie apocalypse. I don't know. It just me. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. We're jumping across the ice because the longer you stay on it, the more it cracks. If you've never played Fall Guys before, you need to be careful. Oh jeez. He abandoned us. Jesus left. Won't see that in the Bible. Or maybe you will, I don't know. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Oh, fuck. Wow, somebody named Ice Flow won the ice round. Okay. What are the odds? We got one challenge done. Chabao. See, I still need to do 3 more. There are 2 more rounds to qualify in 60 seconds. 3 rounds qualify, period. And just play 3 shows. There's probably gonna be an ad break coming up soon, though. We are gonna take the ad break now. I'm gonna get some food. How do I mute focus this? Yeah, we're gonna take a quick BRB because the ads are gonna start playing soon. Probably be gone about 5 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. Get some snack food, and we'll continue playing some more Fall Guys after the break and get these dailies completed. And I think that'll be it for the night. After that is done. Alright, BRB. Okie dokie, we're back. I have my food. And I'm gonna eat it while we're queuing up for stuff. Oops. I need to get back to the game. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's how that works. Still getting used to this whole 2 monitors thing. So the only time I do the 2 monitors is during stream. There's a Santa version as well. Okay, that's the one I'm getting as soon as possible. I'm assuming they will release the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff by Halloween time again. Seems to be a tradition in Fall Guys at this point. And because they've reduced the price of the passes, it's only 600 Showbucks now for like the basic one. The basic one that doesn't give you like any level boosts and whatever. Which I wait till I'm really deep in the thing to buy it anyway, so I don't need that. It's only 600 Showbucks. And I have so much left over from before when they would give you more because it was more expensive that I can buy an outfit like that and shit. And the pass, and it'll be fine. Well, that was fast. People were being very grabby that round, too. Very grabby group. I am open to playing with viewers. If you want to play with me, just let me know. We can set it up. But don't just randomly add me on Epic Games as a friend without saying something. Somebody did that the last time I streamed Fall Guys. I don't know if it was somebody in chat or if it was somebody I matched with randomly in the game. But it was weird. I declined their request. Usually random friend requests like that, they don't work out very well. I'm basing this off of my experience with Hearthstone. Or somebody will add you just to be like, GG, easy noob, and then delete you. from their friends list. Which is weirdly toxic behavior for a card game. Just saying. Some people, they'll just go out of their way to really be nasty however they can. Doesn't matter what it is. Some people are just like that. You haven't played Hearthstone in forever, you were never very good at it. Won by luck. That's how I feel sometimes. What really gets on my nerves with Hearthstone is I'll make these net decks, right? Like, these allegedly really good top decks off of the internet. And then I play with them and I lose like 80% of the time. Or more. Like, what the fuck? Or, what's even worse is there'll be this deck type that I lose a bunch to. And then I make it, and I lose with it every time. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Shit. What I'm not doing wrong here is pressing A hard enough, apparently. I think my controller is getting ready to give up the ghost. This is what I get for playing Soul Calibur. I'm probably not ever gonna stream it, but I got Soul Calibur 6 on Steam. I mean, I could stream it. It runs beautifully. It runs amazing. Like, the most optimized game I've ever played. It's actually kind of bananas. Considering the game was made in 2018, or released in 2018, and my processor was released in 2012, it runs gorgeously. Which is saying a lot because Sims 4 was released in 2014 and that runs like shit. Just saying. Hashtag your engine matters. Soul Calibur 4 is made with Unreal 4, or Soul Calibur 6, I mean, sorry. It's made with Unreal 4. Good engine. Very good. Very good engine. And it's free. Imagine that. Oh shit! Thankfully I've got those cat-like reflexes. Hwa-ha! How now, hot dog man? Keep your distance. Why are there 2 hot dog people? Oh my god. Hot dogs unite. That's my streamer tip of the day, just spout random nonsense out of your mouth. Eventually you'll say something funny. Yeah. Okay, we got so far off so many bounces that I felt like a pro. Real pro gamer. You could pay me to play Fall Guys. I don't like it that much, but if you paid me, I would. Just saying. Fall Guys. Evs. You want to sponsor me? We can become a Fall Guys channel. Fine. Not gonna happen, but that'd be fine. I probably won't get sponsorships because I'm not exactly a family-friendly channel, so... Hashtag would sell out, yeah. The right price. Bet your ass. But not to like Amazon or Walmart or some shit like that. Fuck them. I know Amazon owns Twitch. But no, I wouldn't do that. And just fuck Walmart. Like, it's just... I don't even shop at Walmart. I haven't been inside of Walmart in years. The last time I went inside of Walmart was to accompany my now former friend shopping and basically just do a bunch of nonsense with her, like taking pictures of ourselves with bananas and weird shit like that. But no, I don't shop there. I don't shop there. I think it's completely fucked. Like, hashtag real talk time. Like, Walmart is fucked. At least in my state, they basically pay workers so little that they have to get food stamps to get by, which is effectively the state subsidizing Walmart. So, how's that for the... That's communism crowd, just saying. Like, yeah, I don't even... I don't know. I won! I was so distracted, I didn't even notice that I won the game. Hells yeah. Me with my little crown on my alien head. That's adorable. How much more do we gotta do? We have to qualify from a singular round in 60 seconds. Let's see if we can do it with solos, regular solos. Really quick. Maybe people will not be so cutthroat with the grabs. When it was the week where we had the jumping one, it was really good because in the first round, a lot of people would just like eat themselves off. And so you'd get that round done like super fast. Like literally within seconds. I don't think I'm gonna get this one for the 60 seconds. Wah. You gotta stand on this side and wait. Don't be silly, people. Gotta tilt and level. Come on now. If we all get on the same side, it's not gonna work. Oh yeah, I made it. It's probably longer than 60 seconds though. But no, like I was saying earlier, Walmart, it's not that they don't pay the people, like, minimum wage or whatever, that minimum wage is too low. It's that they don't give people full-time work most of the time. They only put you on part-time hours. So, in order for you to get by, you have to find another job. Like here where I live, just finding one job is hard enough. And so a lot of people who work at Walmart have to go on food stamps. But because they work and they get some income, they get, like, a reduced amount, you know? So they still have trouble getting by. It's ridiculous. And, like, nobody who is on the conservative side of politics seems to understand this. Like, the lack of, not a wage, but a lack of hours to be worked. And you don't get any, yeah, you don't get any benefits either if you're not full-time, exactly. Like, the only time you can get, like, full-time is if you're a manager. It's ridiculous. And, like, they've cut so many of their positions as well because of putting in self-checkout. The only time I ever use self-checkout is if it's, like, a small place and it's just really, really busy. Like, where I live in, basically the village I live in, it's not even hardly big enough to call a town. There's, like, a general store place, and it has a self-checkout. But there's only, like, 2 regular checkout things. And usually there's only 1 person. And so if they're swamped with people, you just use the self-checkout. Like, that's an instance where it's actually being used to help the employee. Not like Walmart, where they just expect you all to go through it and basically do the work of the cashier for them and not get paid for it. You don't even get a discount on your purchase. And people just do it. They just walk through the self-checkout and use it. And then they complain about it. It's like, well, don't use it. Like, I don't know when self-checkout culture shifted from, oh, I'm gonna use the self-checkout because all the cashiers are swamped, to, I'm gonna use the self-checkout because I don't want to have to deal with a cashier or something. Like, what's wrong with the cashier? If you don't want to deal with the cashier, you can shop online. That's what I think. And so many places do, like, you can order your stuff online and then pick it up at the store. So there's really no excuse for that anymore. Unless it's just not offered. No! I was doing so good. Did I get my thing done? What are you gonna buy that's that embarrassing at Walmart, though? No, I did not. If you are buying something that embarrasses you, that's understandable for using the self-checkout, yeah. Although you do have other options, like you could order online, or do like an order and pick up situation. I don't think people should be embarrassed about that kind of thing. I mean, maybe I'm the wrong person to ask, but don't people just regularly go up and, like, buy condoms at stores and things like that? I don't know. That can be embarrassing. But people do it. People do it. I don't know. I used to work in retail as a cashier, and let me just tell you, cashier's not going to judge you for what you buy. Well, at least not to your face. Depends on how dead they are inside. Yes, it does. Me, I will never judge anybody for what they buy at the store. I don't care, it's none of my business. You have to buy the right combination to get them wondering what you're up to. Exactly. I've had a couple of situations like that. Although the weirdest inquiry I've ever had from a cashier, which I didn't expect, by the way. Low-key, this is a pro tip. If you work retail as a cashier, don't ask the customer what they're going to do with their purchase. If they want to offer up that information and tell you and have a conversation, that's totally fine. But don't pry into the customer's business. That's weird. Anyway, I was buying a bunch of straws, a bunch of plastic straws. Yes, I know. The environment and everything. But, anywho. I'm not gonna get into that right now. I bought like 5 packages of 150 or something like that at once. And the guy asked me if I was having a straw party. I don't even know what the hell that is. I was like, no. I'm just getting them. I was just stocking up on them. But also, I was, like, afraid that they would ban plastic straws in my state at some point in the near future, which they haven't done yet. Because they've put limits on plastic bags. Like, you have to pay to get a plastic bag at stores now. You have to pay 5 cents, unless you're using food stamps. 5 cents per bag, by the way. Because they want you to do reusable bags. Do you want them to see your cart, which is cat food, vodka, and cookies? You could buy cat food and vodka at the same store where you live? That's pretty cool. Here in Oregon, you can only buy hard liquor like that at a liquor store. You can't buy that stuff at a grocery store. Only time I've been asked what I'm buying is when they want to know what I'm making with the biggest pile of yarn. That's fair. Are you going to like a craft store and buying this? Because I feel like that's fair enough for them to take an interest. But yeah, if you work at Walmart, don't fucking ask. Don't ask people what they're buying. So rude. Anyway. That's all my Fall Guys daily's done, you guys, so I'm gonna look for somebody to raid. He was odd. You look at what people are buying, imagine what they cook. That can be fun. It's okay to have a little peek in people's carts, yeah? Just don't try to steal anything or put anything in their cart. Don't be me and my friend when we're teenagers and the condoms in the cart of an old lady. We made it a really obvious spot so she saw them right away and she put them away, but it was just for fun. I think she just got annoyed. I don't think she got a laugh out of it, unfortunately. We weren't trying to be, like, malicious. There's not a lot of people on. Oh, are they... Please tell me they're not about to end. No, that's not what I want. Oh my god. Okay, it looks like they might be up for a little bit. Okay. We were gonna raid this person the other day, but then they literally ended right as our raid was about to go through, so we're gonna raid them tonight. I've never been in there before. Their name is Lady Deathstrike. She is streaming The Sims 2 right now. I know you guys love The Sims 2, so yeah. We're not even gonna go to just chatting, we're just gonna... Actually, yeah. Never mind. I lied. We do have this raid call. If you feel like it, I can successfully copy it as well. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight for The Walking Dead and a little bit of Fall Guys after. I plan to be back tomorrow with Sims 2. I don't know what we're gonna do with Sims 2 tomorrow. I'll figure that out tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to hurry up on The Walking Dead. Maybe do 2 episodes this week, and then just have 1 more next week. And then, once we finish that up, I think we will maybe play Alien? Maybe? Yeah. Let's get this raid set up. Go say hello and meet Lady Deathstrike. I know that's the name of a character from X-Men, so I'm pretty... That's... They seem like they have good taste, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Raid created, let's go! Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. Again, if you're watching the VOD, do appreciate it. I don't think this will be on YouTube. I don't usually put my Walking Deads on YouTube, so... yeah, just here on the VOD. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys. Take care. Bye.